Let's make sure we are taking care of our future selves when packing up and organizing the holiday decorations. First off, I'll set aside this tiny tote for the Elf on the Shelf house. I am excited to thrift more pieces for this little IKEA house. I keep wanting to hang it on the wall somewhere, but I can't seem to make the commitment. I was planning to pack these red pillowcases away with the holiday stuff, but I have some Valentine's Day decorations I will hang from the mantle, so I'm going to take the pillows out of their cases and add the new featherproof protectors, and then put the red cases back on until Valentine's Day. Okay, all done, and now I have that footage for my next swap things that need to be replaced video. One of our family gifts to each other this holiday season was a new coffee table. This actually makes a great surface to lay down a beach towel and order pizza? No, maybe later when a basketball game is on. We are filling it with holiday totes for the afternoon instead. I tried to be intentional and responsible when packing everything so my November 2026 self can enjoy decorating for the holidays. The tree is down and packed up, and I already have a few different visions of how to decorate the white wall to the right of the fire escape shelf. I try to vacuum as I go to make sure I'm not tracking these little white plastic tree pieces all over the house. That is definitely a way I take care of my future self. We kept this chair in a bedroom for December, and now that it's back, it feels so fresh in here. This cream-colored pillow is not exactly my style, so I'm thinking of dyeing it pink with beet juice or yellow with turmeric. Stay tuned to see if that works out okay. Something I'm not consistent with each year is fitting all the ornaments in an appropriately sized tote and labeling it. The ornaments have always just floated around between the two totes with the other decorations, so this feels better. For the dresser we keep underneath the television, here is how it looked in December. Today I packed up the holiday themed items, cleaned off the surface, and added back some items from before. The table runner I keep here is a thrifted piece I've had for years. I have a longer one on my thrift wish list. The goal is to hunt down a vintage one that will take up the whole length of the dresser. I am excited to hopefully find that this year. Here is how the mantle is looking, minus the greenery and the stockings. I think I might leave all of this for Valentine's Day. That is a project for another day. This is when I realized I still had my upcycled pepper grinder vase with Scrabble letters and sprig of holly sitting on the cabinet. I removed the sprig of holly and added it to my greenery tote. I will set the upcycled vase to the side to use again soon. Here is where we stood at this point. I usually have the two black and yellow totes of decorations, plus the big gray tote that holds faux greenery and two Christmas trees. I do have some new stuff this year, and these tiny totes I have on hand aren't going to cut it. Instead of buying a new tote, I went out to the garage and brought in this one. It stores a 1970s macrame hanging table with a lamp. This is a piece I've been meaning to hang from the ceiling for a very long time. We used to have it in our bedroom. This photo is from 2019. Once I removed it, I was met with a few surprises. I can definitely put all this to good use soon, so I will set it aside for now. This little basket was always a favorite. I'm not sure why I packed it away. It has a nice plastic liner. This tote was really dirty, so I tossed some cleaner in there and gave it a good wipe. Now it's time to add the overflow. These first two items were gifts from my mother-in-law this year. I really love that Santa boot. I had a few strands of lights that I separated with extra packaging I kept around for this purpose. I added some decorations that weren't used this year, and I'm just placing everything in here for now. Come back next time as we add a few more items to this tote because I have a thrift store 50% off Christmas decor haul for the next video.